Yes. Whoa, that's too loud. One moment. Okay. Still too loud. Okay. All right. So welcome back to the Shattered Teeth, everybody, for episode 2. Nice to have you along for the journey again. So, wow. Last week, things happened. Things went down. You were initially all on separate ships. You managed to all go onto one ship, but turns out that it was a slaver ship by a group called the Iron Council, who some of you know about, some of you don't. But that's who. And you were headed to the slave markets, apparently. And then the ship was attacked by another ship, and this very strange creature came on. A human, yes, but a name only. Lacked hair, not even eyebrows. Lacked ears, and turns out he lacked a tongue too, and he walked with a distinct limp. And the guard who was guarding you, he kind of sucked the life out of him, almost turned the time backwards on him, until he grew backwards into a baby. Then the baby itself, poof, turned to dust, which he gently inhaled up through his nose. Lovely gentleman that he is. And then the ship went down. He destroyed the ship as well. And some rather miraculous rolls by some people, you managed to get your equipment back. The challenge was not over. You spent a long time adrift, days and days and days. Food was scarce to come by, though Soren found a way to take a little bite, little edge off, which was great. And finally, after an literally exhausting time with Roman taking by far the worst of it, you find yourself exhausted. I think only Judas doesn't have a point of exhaustion, but everybody else does. And you finally got onto the beach, finally got onto land after many days drifting. You had quite a couple of companions too, a young boy named George and a kinku named Boomer. Now you're on this island. And sorry, 1 second. You find yourself on the beach, just gasping your breath. Remember, Roman, who's by far the worst off of you, is collapsed on the beach. Soren said he was also in a mess, so he's kind of leaning up against a shipwreck. Not the shipwreck that you're on, but another shipwreck. And just as that moment, a hand reaches up and it grabs the leg of Eris. And I am going to need everybody to roll me initiative.
All right. Oh, God.
Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Am I?
That's a good start.
Now keep in mind, zombies. I think Roman should be at disadvantage at this as well, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me roll it again.
Sure.
There we go.
He's like, what?
Yeah. And I think it would only be Soren.
Yeah, I'm half hit points at the moment, guys. That's how
Half
exhausted I am.
movement.
Got 4 levels of
Disadvantage
it.
on everything.
4 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Your half hit points are half full hit points, right? It's your whole. You're not like you're hurt. You're actually can't be healed. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep.
His max hit points has been
Thank you.
reduced. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. What's the words?
Okay, so this zombie is actually going to get a surprise attack on you first, Eris, as it grabs your leg and starts just climbing up. And I imagine Eris isn't liking this undead creature. And let's make sure which one this is. Oh, look how terrible this roll is. But that's zombies for you. So, it's going to climb up your body, then try and just scrape you across your face and try and take a bite out of you as well. And the first roll is a 22. So it just clocks you across the face, and you take 3 bludgeoning damage, Eris. So congratulations, you're the very first person to be attacked as such and take damage. But Roman, you're up.
I shouldn't be. I got a 9.
Oh, you got a
0.13.
9. Sorry, let me adjust that. So we'll switch.
Oh, you're talking about Soren.
Yeah, Soren's up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting my names confused already. So what did you actually roll, Soren? What, a 22 or natural 20? That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Soren.
I'm gonna stand up. 'Cause I'm assuming I'm just cowering in a corner, quivering like a weirdo. And then I'm going to shoot magic missile at this guy.
Nice.
That uses. I'm gonna change that.
I can change it so it doesn't use up slots, but we'll get back there. But how many? 3 of them. So, what do your magic missiles look like, Soren?
Ooh. You know, I didn't put much. They'll be like kind of like a gooey purple.
Gooey purple, so nice. So 3
Yeah.
magic missiles, colored purple, dripping you, zooms around, dodges around Eris, and then into the zombie. The zombie very much still has eyes for Eris, though, being rather single-minded. And Armistice.
I think you skipped Rafe.
Oh, sorry, I did. Sorry, Rafe. Yep.
Yeah,
All
but
over
he's
the
going
place.
to dash.
Mhm.
He's going to so tired dash to get to there, and that's it. Because he's also half movement.
Okay, cool.
It's 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. So you full dash to get over there, trying to save Eris, dashing through the surf. Armistice. What's Armistice got up its sleeve?
I too am at half movement, so I'm going to move right there, and I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Nice.
There it is. Ooh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Your dagger flies off into the surf. We'll say somewhere over in here.
Oh no!
So you may or may not get that dagger back with a natural 1.
Then what? I have a bonus action.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna pull out my other dagger and I'm gonna throw it.
Okay. So this is your offhand?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Yes, this is my offhand attack.
Okay, so... Oh, perfect, yep. Damage, it's just straight rolls for that one, so perfect. Oh, yeah, wow.
And I do get sneak attack because they are right next to the zombie.
Ooh, okay, so 7 for that. And roll me another d6.
Oh, it already rolled.
Oh, I
The
did.
crit applied to it.
Yeah, so 7 total. Wow, nice. So it comes up and
Oh,
almost
7
chops
plus 11.
off for the sneak attack. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so the dagger comes and completely lops off the zombie's head, and it crumples to the ground dead. But
It stays dead.
probably. So the total damage you did on that was 11 plus 18. I
No,
can't make
18
this.
total.
18 total. 5. No, it's not getting up again. Which is the good news. The bad news is right next to Armistice. Oh, sorry, right next to Roman. Another zombie crawls out of the sand and then lumbers over to Roman. I don't think it's not advantage to hit you or anything like that, is it? It's just a normal
Yeah, just
hit.
if I try to attack them, yeah.
Okay, so climbs out of the ground, claws up your body, tries to rip your part of your face off. Oh man, and what's your armor class?
19.
Oh wow, you're in a mess and you're really unable to dodge the blow, but it just scrapes off your armor and tries to get through but can't. So your armor literally saved you. Udas.
He's just gonna yell, "Why you all move so slow?" and rage,
Yep.
and then run over. Reckless attack.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
So, 10, 13.
Well, you know, it's really hard to not hit a zombie. You do hit a zombie, so 13 hits. They're very slow moving, and wow. You're just crushing part of the zombie skull, and it staggers for a little bit with one eye dripping down its side, but it's still up. It's still looking good.
And then I tell the boy, to find a place to hide.
Oh, wait, I forgot to roll them into the initiative board. Let me roll them in.
Uh-oh.
So they, we'll have George takes your advice, dashes over here. That was Rafe. A Boomer? Did I get Boomer in there? Oh, he's just Kinku. Okay, so that was Udas. They take their advice and they take off. Roman.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion on myself
Sure.
and create like a long cylindrical box, like all the boxes that are around here,
Like a crate.
and kind of try to hide inside of it. And then with my bonus action, I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration and yell over at Iris. Is that how you say your name?
It's Eris.
Iris. That I'm going to say, we are relying on you. You must believe you can do it. And I'm going to hide inside the box
Okay.
that I put around me.
Yeah. Keep in mind that's just a cantrip, right?
Yep.
So I'll keep that in mind. But there we go. Nice little crate around Roman. Okay, nice. So yeah, so the magic goes up, and I don't know if you know enough about Roman yet to realize that it is an illusion, but box magically appears around him. Eris.
Half movement. I still have enough movement to move over here.
Okay.
And Bardic Inspiration is a D6?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to whip out a dagger and cast Booming Blade.
Nice. It's your bonus action?
It's Booming Blade's just an action. It
Oh,
has
it's an
the,
action. Okay.
Yeah, it has the attack as a part of it.
Natural.
Ooh.
Oh man, you're screwing
Not
up
that
my
it-
zombies.
0 + 0.
It's I have it scripted so that when I reach level 5, it'll actually start putting things in. But yeah, until then, it's that.
Okay, nice though. And if he moves, he's going to take more damage, right? Okay, now at the end. So that's your turn, Eris.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really need the Bardic Inspiration. Yep, that's turn.
Yet.
Yeah, you get to keep it for like a while, I think.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Off in the distance, you hear the sound of something rather large coming your way, and a very sea-beaten horse starts screaming across the battlefield. Comes charging up, going full tilt But that's all it can do. But yes, this is Tana.
Yay!
Tana's back. I couldn't kill your trusted mount in the first round. You didn't really have a choice. There was no
Not my
rolls.
fault.
I did. I was like, what?
No, it's
Yeah, no, I did actually look up before you did about how horses can swim. I didn't find that story, but I found something else as well. So yeah, so Matana
Awesome.
comes charging into the fray. Unfortunately, that's not the only thing that enters the fray, as another zombie crawls up out of it. And it's going to go for Soren. It takes a step over to Soren. Once again, takes a... Oh, wait 1 minute. This guy. Who killed this guy? It was Armistice, right? And Rafe was right next to it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna retro this. So as you kill him, you see his body start to twist and twist, and then almost expand, and then boom! The zombie explodes. I'm going to need my roll 20 not to screw up, which has taken me 1 sec to reload. But yeah, it exploded, and both Armistice and Rafe are caused.
Wait, me?
Sorry.
From that far?
It's a 15-foot explode radius. So let me. Yeah, yep.
I would have also been in it as well because I moved last turn.
Okay, so everybody who was there then, make me a dexterity saving throw. A dexterity saving throw, as it does an exploding death explode damage. Oh, Udas, no, Rafe,
Yeah.
yes, Eris, no. So
Do I
Udas,
get... No, I don't.
I think you. Nice. Doesn't matter.
Actually, I don't think I was there when
Sorry.
he killed it.
You were
I
like
was
over here.
I was not there when he exploded. Yeah, I hadn't had my turn
Anybody-
yet.
Mm. So where is Udas?
I
So
was
Udas is
down
up.
here.
So just Rafe, Armistice, and Eris. So Udas, let's forget about it, which is good. Do you have your danger
Yep,
sense
got
yet,
that out of the
Udas?
Yes. Oh,
So
I do.
that should have been at advantage, but we won't worry about that now since it doesn't matter. So Eris, this thing just explodes, and you take 4 points of poison damage,
Oh.
and you're also under the poison condition. Now, since I forgot about it, this would have technically negated your natural 20, probably, but that's my
Unless
mistake.
you rolled... Would have rolled
I,
2.
I put one on it.
There we go. So it explodes, you covers, and you take a little bit right to the mouth, which is what causes your poison conditions. But Rafe and Armistice, you dodge it, you take no poison damage and no whole lot of nothing, which is great. Katana comes in. Okay, this one comes up right next to Soren, and it's going to try and slam him. What's your armor class, Soren?
Whopping 12.
Well, that will point 3 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Sunshine.
Okay.
And then this guy's dead. And another zombie climbs out of the sand. Can only move 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it to there. Oh man, now all the zombies get to go. And another zombie appears from the bow of the ship, right above Soren, and then falls out and tries to land on Soren. Soren, make me a dexterity. Let's make me athletics or acrobatics. You're gonna try and beat a 2.
Hey, we got there.
So, have it land here right there. That does take 2 points of damage. And it is prone on the ground as well. Zombies aren't the smartest. Soren!
So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy.
Okay. And it's intelligence saving throw, I believe?
Yeah.
Well, these things are super intelligent. He rolls a 15. Wow, he makes it with a -1.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Well, he doesn't run away, but I guess he takes some damage.
And a failed save. Is this a cantrip?
No, level 1 spell.
Okay. Okay, wisdom says I failed on a failed save. On a successful save, I actually just roll 3d6 and half it. And it doesn't move away.
Cool. So take 5 psychic damage, I guess.
Oh, I didn't see that. There are 5. And which one was it against?
This one.
Okay, so yeah, gets right into the brain, see blood just streaming out its ears as it's surrounded by you. Rafe, perhaps inspired that Tana is here. What do you do? And feel free now to take control over Tana when it's your turn.
Cool. Well, here's what I want to do, to see how to mechanically do it. I want to whistle for him. He's going to take half his movement to get here, and when Tana runs through, to leap on his back. So I'm cool waiting to Tana's move, and I'll wait till Tana's turn before I can get on.
Okay, so effectively holding your action, and when
Yeah,
Rafe
that
gets
works.
close. And how does that work mechanically, jumping on a moving horse?
I don't know. It's you. I know to mount a horse it's half your movement and
Okay.
dismount.
Okay, we'll see how it works, but I wasn't sure if there's an automatic way, because I know you've flavored your character for this. Okay, so getting
Absolutely.
ready to jump on the horse. Armistice, feeling cool that you decapitated this zombie with a dagger. Do you have any more daggers left?
Yeah, I have 1 dagger left.
Okay.
But I'm going to walk over here. Hold on. What? I'm gonna walk here. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna pick up my dagger that's on the floor.
Yep.
And then I am going to throw one at that guy.
Okay.
12? Did I hit?
12 does hit.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So, number 1. So you do 15 points of damage. First of all, I'll get it to make a con saving throw. It's a natural 20, I think, but doesn't do it. Everybody within here, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Roman, nope.
Get wrecked, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah, Udas, with your danger sense, you're fine. And Eris?
Just a second. Okay, there we go.
Does poison make that a disadvantage?
It's just attack rolls.
Have a look, poison. Yeah, just attack rolls and ability checks. This is a save, so you're fine. So, having already chomped down a bit of this, you keep your mouth shut this time. Roman, your illusion is not going to help you from that. So you do inherit, gobble up a little bit of poison, and you're going to take d6 damage, so 2 points of damage, and you're under the poison condition. Man, what conditions don't you have, Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if I'm poisoned or not.
Oh,
really.
that's true, but still, they're adding up. So the zombie goes down, doesn't get up. Well done. George just takes off screaming. Kinku's going to stay, though. He's going to get some courage.
Watch, boy.
This one's dead. Kinku is going to come over here. And say, attack! Attack! And he's... I don't see his short sword, but this is just going to be him punching it. And he does punch it for 1 point of damage. Charge, man! And he punches him in the face. Udas.
If I perform the shove action, would that end rage or would that count as an attack?
It counts as an attack. It's like technically a special attack.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Alright, then just gonna charge up, try and grab this one in front of him and kind of just toss
Okay.
down away from
So,
Sword.
heroes are 5, so you have to beat a 5. And I believe you'll have an advantage on this because you're
Is this
raging.
just strength check? Or athletics?
Athletics, yep. Yeah, so no problem. So you pick him up. You can shove him, or you can use half your movement to take him somewhere else. What would you like to do? Just shove him off?
I just want to shove him off. As far down, 5 feet, 10 feet, whatever.
Okay, I'm going to say you get him right down to there. As you just effortlessly pick up the zombie. Some of his fingers come off in your hand, but that's all good. Okay, well done,
and then
Udas.
just move in.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like it. Very cool. Roman, you're in your happy place, in your crate. What would you like to do?
So I'll step out,
Okay.
and, like right here, and take a pot shot at. Is that a zombie right there?
Yep.
And try to take a shot at that zombie.
Okay.
We'll see. No.
Yeah, 5 misses. You're just too wrecked there, Roman.
Yep. And then I'll do another bardic inspiration, and this time I'll do it to my brother Armistice, and be like, the sweetness of victory shall be like divine honey. Can you taste it? And I'm gonna jump back inside the crate.
I love
Yeah,
it.
bro, I can taste it, bro.
Awesome. Awesome. The air is still probably choking a little bit on the zombie part that you spat out, one assumes. What do you do?
Oh, we don't have the area of effect templates in here anymore, eh?
Oh, you are right. I will add them in.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to assume that I don't hit Udas, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands. And I'm trying to get like this direction if I can. I know I don't have the template, so I can't really. put it
You
down.
do now. Right at the
Okay.
bottom there. Well, I do.
Oh, look at that.
That's quick, man.
Perfect. That was quick. It's a 15-foot cone. Oh, maybe I have to be a little bit closer for that. Let's see here.
Can you rotate it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think if you hold down Alt, it won't snap to the grid. So you can get it like precise.
There we go. That looks good to me.
So what do you
Kind
cast? Burning Hands?
Yes.
So Dick saves?
Yes.
Oh, one of them makes it. I will say 1 to 3, it's the lower one. So this one makes a save, so he takes half damage.
Yes.
Okay. Put that on the map. So this one, and you did 14, so this one takes 7. Okay. And this one fails and takes 14 damage. Okay. So the fire comes out and lights up the zombies. And the zombies catch on fire? That aren't being worn or carried. No, so they don't. Okay, Eris, well done with your Burning Hands. First AoE spell, I love it. Okay, Tana. What's Tana doing?
Runs to here, and of course, it's all one smooth action, but as far as he gets the first time, he leaps on her back, and that's really the first turn.
Well, you can make me an athletics or an acrobatics check at advantage.
Sure.
Because you're cool.
There you go.
Ah, perfect. So how does Rafe explain to us how Rafe gets back onto his horse?
So he runs by, he's grabbing this, well, I assume it's, I guess it's now with the mane, because I'm not sure that he's even got a saddle right now. And he kind of pounds up with his legs and leaps up over, with his leg over, kind of grabs on the mane. And,
Nice.
And parties on.
So we're just going to use this token, right, to indicate
Yeah,
your mount?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we
that
need to
means
do
you're
that.
right.
Need to do
That
that,
works.
though, right? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So that's Tana's movement. You jump on. Tana still can do stuff. What does
Yeah,
Tana do?
that's 30 minutes of movement. The only action he could have would be a dash. I don't want to do that yet, so I'm going to wait till Race to finish it off.
Very cool. I love it. Okay, so this zombie next to Udas is going to attack Udas once again. Almost, what type of zombie is this? Okay, yep. So once again, tries to go straight for the face, rake across, but Udas, you're just so enraged that this thing dares attacks you, shrug it off with a little effort. This one is going to go for Armistice. Once again, going straight for the eyes. What was it? 6. Doesn't hit. This is terrible. This one who fell off is going to stand up. And 1 to 3, it attacks Soren. It attacks Udas. Once again, another one comes through, slams, and it rolls a 6. What a terrible round. Soren.
So I'm going to get the hell out of here.
I got you. Take an action. Ready for I got you. Soren.
What are you? No, he's leaving.
Alright.
He's gonna go there.
Disengaging?
No, I'll take an attack.
Okay. Slams and rolls a dirty 21. A 21. Only for 2 bludgeoning points of damage, though.
Alright. And then I'm going to magic missile this guy.
Okay. Five.
Oh, I guess I need to...
13. Okay. So, your arrows explode into him, then the zombie... Everybody in there, make me a dick save. Oh, including our Kinku friend. Dix. So Boomer is good. Udas is good. Eris is not. So Eris. Oh, you know? Do you want me to say it?
Can I use the whatever bardic inspiration thing?
I believe you can use it for saves or attacks. Is that correct? Roman? Yep. So roll a d6 because 11 fails.
Is it 12?
Oh, let me check. Yeah, DC 13, I'm afraid. So that was a long walk, 5 points of damage. Ooh, ouch, and you're already poisoned, so you don't need to roll for that. There was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, so, yeah, cool. Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna change my 2 sorcery points into a level 1 spell slot.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Rafe, reunited with Tana at last.
Right.
Tana's bridleless, he's saddleless.
Wheelchair horses are trained by their legs by leg movement anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. So do it there. I'm gonna do a swing.
Okay.
And then bonus action, offhand swing.
Against, do you have a 10-foot reach?
Right here, this guy's.
Oh, that guy. Sorry, I thought you were taking the Kinku there for a second. So the 11 hits. The 11 hits. The 7 doesn't.
Should be an advantage because of
We're flanking.
Okay.
Yep.
Official rule. I don't like flanking. No more flanking rules.
Oh, okay.
It's like poor old Udas over here had to go into a rage and go reckless to get an advantage, and it comes with a very big disadvantage for him. So I'm going to carte blanche it. No flanking rules. Okay. So regardless, the 11 hits.
Okay. And then Tan will disengage and he'll ride on through. It's kind of come in slashy runs and run through.
Nice. So you just cut off one of the zombie's arms. It's still got eyes for Armistice though, but nice move. But Armistice, got a zombie in your face.
Sneak attack just left. I'm going to draw my 2 short swords then. Since
Nice.
He's right in front of me. And I will attack with my first sword. Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice. Just 2 crits, man. First battle, dang.
You know what's going to happen though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my poor Kinku. Leave him alone. Somebody leave Boomer alone! Well, Boomer makes it, so he's good. Judas and Armistice. Judas, you're fine. Armistice, you're fine. So this time, no one takes in any zombie bits and pieces, so you're good. So that guy dies, and there's just one left over there. Okay, George
I'm
Hightower.
going to move just a little closer.
Okay. The Kenku says, "Attack, man! Attack!" And he tries to punch it once again. We're using these short sword things. Rolls an 11 and does hit. Wow, for another 1 point of damage.
Ooh, I shouldn't have moved there. I'm so dumb. It's gonna explode soon.
Okay, yeah, so Kenku does that. Udas! I should have been attacking you with advantage, I forgot. But,
Well, actually, I had shoved last turn, so that was not an advantage.
then you're... okay, well, I'm not going to retcon it anyway, so let's move on. Attacking recklessly this time?
Yes, this time I am.
So 21 hits, yep. 15 points of damage. So firstly, let's do one of these. Nope. Does not get undead fortitude, but it does do this. So Boomer fails. Armistice are good. Oh, that's it. Hits it exactly. So poor old Boomer takes 1 point of damage.
Am I in this as well?
Roll me a d6. On a 1 to 3, you were in it. Roll me a d6. On a 1 to 3, you were in it. And there we go. You're just outside of range.
Nice.
And with that, the last zombie explodes in a... And you are left alone on the beach.
Can I try to get my dagger back from the ocean?
So I try to help him look for it.
Udas goes after George.
Sure, make an investigation check at advantage.
Advantage, you say?
As you scour the thing for your dagger.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Use the inspiration.
Oh yeah, you gave me inspiration.
For saves or attacks, I believe.
Oh, does
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Is that right?
Ability?
I think
Can
that's
you-
what it's for.
Can you check that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me double check.
I'm frugal.
As a
I don't
bonus
want to buy another
action, within
dagger.
16 that hits you. Ability check, attack roll, or a saving throw.
Ah,
you can
so
use
you're
any
good.
of them.
It's a D6 that you give.
Yep.
You find your dagger thanks to the inspirational message of...
Thank you, brother. I can taste the victory.
Oh my.
Isn't it sweet, sweet nectar? And I just fall asleep.
Yeah, so right for back, kind of casually right over to Arius and you 5 hit points back.
Because I definitely need that.
Yeah, that's all I got,
fucked up
though.
looking.
I
I've
ain't
never
got
had
much.
4 points of exhaustion before.
Yeah.
So that's lay on hands, right?
Yep.
Nice. Excellent.
George, Boomer, are you okay?
George collects himself and goes up and he says, "Oh, that was truly horrible. I'm sorry I wasn't much help, but I'm good at sneaking and hiding. I'm not good fighting. I'm sorry."
Nothing to be sorry
It's
about.
okay. You're just a kid. You shouldn't know how to fight.
Yeah, I just know how to hide. I assume you don't mind if I hang out with you guys for a while. That's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
We'll take care of
I mean,
you.
what else will you do?
We find a place for you.
Just that people haven't been kind to me, so Thank you. And Boomer pipes up and looks at Amos and says, "A mighty warrior requires a weapon. Arm me, please." In a voice that is not his.
I'll hand him my dagger, my third dagger.
And I'll hand him my hand crossbow.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
And he says, "Oh, thank you kindly, good sir. I appreciate it." There's a dagger and a hand crossbow now. Excellent.
Yep, so now I'm only carrying a light crossbow.
Okay.
I really need to rest.
I'm actually gonna hand George a dagger too.
No.
Yes,
No.
I am. Because if one of those zombies had come up to him while he was running away, he wouldn't have anything to protect himself with.
And
then I'm just going to say, all you have to do is just aim for the heart or the head, and you'll be fine.
Okay, I got it.
No, it's much simpler than that. Just stick them with the pointy end.
Sticking with the pointy end.
Oh, yeah.
Just quickly, what does a hand crossbow do? And damage wise?
It's
1d6.
1d6 plus
Plus-
whatever his dexterity is.
Okay, got it. And George now has a dagger. Excellent. Let's give George a dagger. Oops.
You just hide, George. Don't fight.
Well. But,
I think we could
But if
take
you
like
have to,
I think we should make like a temporary
aim for
camp
the
inside
head.
of here.
or the heart, George.
I got it. So that's swishing on, drops it, but picks it up again.
Oh my.
And
Yeah,
if anybody wants, you guys can search like the wreckage around here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I
take like a long rest inside of here. I'm gonna start making like a little camp.
So are these our ship that we go stick with us or a different
No.
ship?
No, this
Who
ship's
knows,
been
right?
here, this ship's
we're
been
far
here
away,
a
right?
while, like at least a month,
Yeah.
maybe even longer.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to search the ship, you can make me an investigation check.
Sure.
Investigation.
I would help out with the search. Yeah.
Oops, wrong sound.
Damn, you're smart, Soren.
Damn.
He's got
Okay.
some stuff going on.
Eris.
Is
look-
that +3 with proficiency, or
Yeah.
you're just that smart? Oh, I thought you were just that smart. I was like, damn, son.
No.
Natural 20.
No, Eris got the 6.
Damn.
So you scour through the ship. It seems as if this wreckage has been, someone's scoured through it before, but you do find 2d6 worth of gold pieces. So you find 4 gold pieces. Time to bust out that spreadsheet there.
Yep.
Rolling in it.
Hey, it's all relative. Alright, so what time is it?
It's late afternoon.
Okay. Do we find any kind of rope or anything?
Nope, no ropes.
No ropes.
Uh,
Okay. So, yeah, okay. Rafe will just never get off Tana, because otherwise you're hard to lead. Stay on forever.
Yeah, we
he'll
should
take-
probably have somebody set up a watch, maybe on top of the boat.
Oh wait, you need rope.
yeah, something to carry a lead with. I need a halter, but a bridle.
I have 50 feet of rope.
Do you? Okay, yeah, that'd be great if I take a piece of that to. I mean, I had a
Yeah.
saddle too in my gear, but I don't guess I have that now, do I?
Oh, we got all our gear.
We found
didn't
our
we?
gear.
Okay, so I can assume
Oh,
I had
well.
a saddle, just not on him before. So I would assume he had it in our stuff.
Yeah, all your stuff. You get all your stuff back thanks to
Okay,
double
that works.
19 from
Okay,
Eris.
okay.
Yep.
I probably can. Okay, then yeah, I think that the camp makes sense. Do a watch and try to get a rest in.
Okay.
If it's mid-afternoon, Udas is gonna try and find some food somewhere.
Okay, let
On
me
your
give you-
own?
If anyone wants to come with me, they're more than welcome to come, but we need to eat something.
Yeah, let's wait though to get some guys together. Our guys are beat up, and it would be a great idea for all of us to get divided out right now.
I'm not going far. I'm just going to search the water and.
I'll watch your back, Udas.
Okay, let me give you the lay of the land as well. I mean, you're on this beach. It's why does it keep? Sorry, keep my beach sounds going. So, inland, thick jungle, very thick jungle. You hear sounds as this is quite an alive jungle. You hear birds, insects, all type of things. So it's quite a noisy jungle, as it were. I'm looking to kind of the east and the west. You can travel along the coast, but there's some very dangerous looking cliffs. Like you'd have to navigate up and down these cliffs. Would be hard, though not impossible for Tana. Mind you, going through the jungle would be possible for Tana, but it's hardly a favoured terrain, jungle and horses. So once you want to leave this place, which I assume you do, you can either head inland to the jungle or go along the coast, and just looking just around your ear, there's some very nasty cliffs that you'd have to try and scale as well. So the choice is yours. I'll let you contemplate that. And so Udas and Armistice, I believe you're searching for food?
Yeah.
Yep. Just not going anywhere near the cliffs, but clams, other small fish in the water, any plants that might be recognizable as edible.
Okay, we'll get there in a second. Boomer and George kind of find a spot near Roman, kind of tucked in. You're kind of out of sight, from above at least. What's Soren doing?
He is just back in camp, and I'm typing stuffs that will be in chat soon.
Okay. And Eris?
Eris will just checking on this boat and kind of the pieces that are around the water here. I'm actually going to be looking for like barnacles.
Okay. Cool. So let's do Udas. And sorry, Rafe. What's Rafe doing?
He's keeping watch. He's doing kind of a patrol on Tana. Really enjoyed being back on the back of a horse again, so he's staying on, and they're kind of patrolling the shore and the recent area.
So kind of in a big circle around the boat.
Yeah.
In safe areas. Okay, so let's start with Rafe. Then Rafe, make me a perception check. Okay, thank you. And a random person I choose is Soren. Roll me a d20.
Roll a d20.
8. Okay, so Rafe, you patrol. You're looking out for things. The zombies are not moving. You look for who knows what the hell is out here, but you don't see anything. Whether something there is or not is another thing. So it sounds like Udas and Armis just is going looking for seafood. Is that correct?
Yeah, nothing like too far away from the party, 200 feet, 250 feet. Just if there's nothing, not going too far, but...
Okay. So both of you, you can either make individual survival checks or make it at advantage. Your choice.
How's your survival, Udas?
+1.
I got +4 if you want to give me advantage.
I will help you out. And while we're searching, I'll just casually ask, is your brother always so useless in battle?
No, not usually. He's usually a good backup for our style of combat, but this was a tough ordeal that we faced. So I don't blame him. I think you should no, don't you don't have to change your opinion on him, but he's not as useless as he usually is right now.
It usually is.
Or as he was right now.
He talked a lot of game. Or
He's a big troll, but that mouth is his strongest weapon in his arsenal. This just isn't the right setting for it.
oh, okay. I look forward to the day when he's useful.
Ouch.
Rip.
Okay, so as you're having this conversation, you scour the shoreline, looking for fish, looking for anything that would be edible. Unfortunately, you don't find anything. Now we'll have Eris looking for some barnacles. You two make me a survival check, please, Eris.
Oh, not bad.
So you find some barnacles kind of underneath this mast, and you collect up to 20 of them if you like. Not sure if barnacles are edible. Are barnacles edible?
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
Apparently they taste like crab.
Well, the more you know. Okay. And you're casting Divine Sense, just checking if there's any more undead around,
Yeah.
Rafe?
Yeah, whenever there's a good chance to that.
Okay. You scan around. The zombies don't give off any type of undead.
What about Soren?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. If Rafe does, if Rafe discovers something, he can let you know, but only Rafe would know. Sorry, what were you saying, Soren?
I don't know if he's living or dead. He's kind of like in the middle. I don't know. I think that's kind of just like a DM ruling, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious.
So, yeah. So that's what you detect, Rafe?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, we're going to take a quick break at this point as you guys contemplate your decision. So I just need to put some kids down. And I'll just be right back in a few minutes. Okay. Bye.
Have you out and pull you out, Soren.
Yeah, he was just cornering. He was getting out.
I get it. It's cool.
They just tickle when he hits them. So
Oh yeah.
he just kind of walked away.
That's Rachel's thing though is going to be protecting people though, so that's
Even
It's gonna be
someone who bit him and probably knows his origin now.
yeah.
I do want to say I got down to 2 health though.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
but you were you were not in range at the moment. I did try to run in there. I couldn't do anything. It's half movement.
Damn exploding zombies.
I know.
Right.
What race do you look like, Soren? Because I know Dampier is a lineage. Like, what was your base race?
I would say there's like faint
Dwarf.
traces of of half elf, but like
Okay.
not like the exaggerated pointy ears, like just slightly pointed. Yeah.
Just the elegant look
Yeah.
of a country bumpkin.
Yep. I mean, he looks rough around the edges. Like he looks more human than he would elf. Got some. Yeah, some scruff on his face and whatnot. Oh, and I guess I never pointed out he has a giant chest, like on his back.
Oh, a
Yes.
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
treasure
got a
chest.
I was like,
chest. He ain't buff, but he's got a chest on his back that he carries around.
I was like, oh, so he's ripped.
I mean, he's alright. He ain't swole, but he ain't skinny either.
Okay, so Eris comes back with some barnacles. Udas and Armistice come back without anything to show for their efforts. Rafe reports that there's no imminent danger around. He's scouted and he feels confident. So, what would you, as yet unnamed party, wish to do?
we're trying to get a rest in. I think we're all get exhaustion and everything else, right?
Nope.
I mean, I'm feeling fine.
Mr. Beefcake over here. No exhaustion.
How long does it take for exhaustion to go
No
away?
damage.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Will all
For
of it go away in
For
one
each
long rest?
level.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are not sleeping here for 4 days.
No, not 4
Oh
days.
yeah, for sure.
The one
just
rest makes
the
sense.
just the night, big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's taking first watch?
Before we settle down and get a fire, we're talking and stuff. Rafe's gonna kind of check in on the guys and everybody and ask them how they're doing and if they've experienced this before. And he's going to tell them a story of he heard of some scouts that had gotten lost before and been coming back and all that kind of stuff. And then just kind of give you kind of an inspiration speech, but in a very kind of low key way. And if you feel it, then we'll do that.
I do feel it. What is
Nice.
this?
So it would be a whole lot of points. I think it's like 6 points. I think I'll check it again. Modifier is 4, so it would be 5. You get 5 superior points.
Nice.
Is that for the group and excluding the Kenku and George?
Yeah. I think what's the total number of people it says? Sorry, it's a new thing. 6. Yeah, I guess so.
including you.
Yeah.
And where did you get this ability from? Is it a paladin thing or
You know, I agreed to it early on because of his background.
because of his background? Well, you're level 2, aren't you then?
Yeah. I can confirm it. But we did. This is one of the 2 things we agreed to in our thing.
Oh,
It's not a
yeah.
message.
Okay.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So Rafe gives an inspiring speech. It sounds as if you guys are just camping down for the night.
Yeah.
I'll cook up some of the barnacles and I will flavor them a little bit with prestidigitation and hand them out for people to eat.
Okay.
Wag.
I think with your prestidigitation, I can never say that. Prestidigitation. There you go. Okay. So with that spell.
Presto. That's what I call it.
Presto.
The presto spell.
Okay. Who is taking first watch?
Rafe can.
Can I take watch with Rafe?
Sure.
Sure, Rafe plus Armistice. Second watch.
You just can.
Damn, you're huge, bro!
I know, right?
I can go second, I guess.
So Udas and Soren.
Yeah.
Third watch.
I can do
change
that.
I can't change that size, can I? Only you can do that.
There you go, bud.
Okay, thanks.
So third, Eris.
What you might want to do is change Tana's multi-sided to that way later, instead of Rafe's. And that way, when I change Tana's to the multi-sided token.
Oh, sure, that works.
That way, it stays the same size. Yeah, later, whenever you want to. But yeah.
Sure, that's a good idea. So I'll say, I've got a watch order there. I obviously understand Roman's probably not going to take a watch, but you'll see there's a new character there called Party Watch. I'll just put in what you said, and we'll adjust that as we go through, so you don't have to go through every
Watch,
time.
you said.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So Rafe and Armistice, you take first watch. Is there anything special you want to do?
I just want to ask him about his scimitars.
Yeah, about him.
And interested on like your sword style, I guess.
I mean, I've been trained with a variety of styles, but I use them two-handed, and I've been trained that way since I was pretty young.
Can I get like a little demonstration of forms?
Yeah. Yes, he'll run through some stuff and show you some stuff, and happy to kind of show you.
Do you have like a description of that, or? Like,
I do not. Sorry. I could write one up later. You know me.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's different from mine, so I'll just show him some of mine to compare our different fighting styles, and he shows like almost like a fluid movement in his, and it kind of looks like his arms are like. Have any of you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Hell yeah.
There's that dancing dragon scene. So it kind of looks like his arms are like one giant like Eastern dragon and like winding and stuff, and then and it's like, oh, very very interesting how we have similar styles but also different.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
Yeah, mine is more efficient. It's more military-esque, and it's very cavalry-based. He still has a fluid movement in his feet. He knows how to move. He moves well when he moves. But there's if you're a kata feel to it, not the not artistic, but more like a Krav Maga version. You know what I'm saying? To how he's doing it.
Krav Maga, okay.
You're like, like you talk about the Kung Fu versus Krav Maga. Like one moves fluid, one's very artistic, one's very more direct, more brutal, and more of a straight up combat. You know what I'm saying? And
I understand what you're trying to say, but I disagree.
All right, cool.
But
later.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Right.
Okay. So Soren and Rafe comparing sword sizes.
Sword styles, right?
Okay.
Pretty sure we have the same size swords.
Not helping the case.
Okay, but you scan the horizon and watch the beach shore, looking for more undead. Nothing comes. So do you wake Udas and Soren?
Yep.
Okay. Udas and Soren, is there anything you guys would like to do?
You go first.
Yeah. Me first?
Yeah.
Are you planning on attacking anyone again?
No. Not if I can help it. And I don't know if you seen my thing earlier, but he is acting in
Yeah, I
looks
saw
really
that.
different,
No,
yeah.
I saw that. That's why I'm asking you in a calm.
Yeah, no. He'll refer to you as Mr. Udas.
Like he's kind of, if I assume we've made a fire and like
Yep.
we're kind of just sitting on either side of it, keeping watch to the east and the west, and I'll just kind of lean in over the fire, and if you hurt that child, I'll crush your skull in.
Jesus.
That's my one quick.
So he'll look kind of scared by that. But maybe, I don't know. Does this dude even have feelings? Like, are you gonna feel bad? Cause like I have, for my background, this thing that when you like look at him, he's seen. It looks like he's seen some shit. So I'm hoping maybe there'll be some sympathy there.
Okay, no, that's good to know.
Sympathy roll. But yeah, no, he'll like refer to you like, oh, I wouldn't harm him, Mr. Udas. Like, I'm not like that. Just going through some hard times and some new things in my life.
Yeah, well, we're all going through some shit, it looks like. Just keep it to yourself.
Like, yes, sir, and just like nod.
If there's anything else you'd like to do, that was all. I have.
Nope, that changes what I was gonna do. He was just gonna like come sit up to you like, hey, can I sit by you? Like scared, but now he's not gonna sit near you.
So the world's
Like,
most
can,
awkward
if you'd
watch. Sorry,
I
go
will
ahead.
just say, like, if you did, he wouldn't. He doesn't care. He's not like afraid of you. He's just letting you know. That was supposed to be very clear. Just if you're gonna attack someone, if you attack the kid, you're in trouble with him.
Oh, so he only cares about the kid. Got it. But yeah, no, we'll just sit there in awkward silence probably unless Udas
Okay.
spikes conversation with him.
Nope. He just sits and watches.
Very, very awkward watch. Tensions between Udas and Soren. So Eris, I don't think Roman was just out for all of this, and he's still snoring away in the corner there. So you're gonna wake just Eris?
Yeah, probably. He
Okay.
looked pretty crappy, so we'll just leave him alone.
Okay. Eris, is there anything you'd like to do? Have you got the party? You know, everybody's asleep, everybody's resting. It's just you.
Eris will give a little bit of a sigh because she's the only one who doesn't have another person on watch with her. But she'll kind of cook up the rest of the barnacles and make sure that they're packaged properly, knowing that it'll probably be harder to find food later. And that's basically just what she'll do.
Okay. Very good. So, thankfully to somebody who rolled an 8 for Soren, no random encounters happen in the middle of the night.
Woo.
And you all get a long rest. Poison conditions fade. Roman, you get an exhaustion level back, so you're at 3. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep, so-
Slowly but surely, we're gonna knock this bad boy down.
Yeah, so your hit points are no longer halved, so that's something. But you're pretty much at disadvantage in everything you could possibly roll. And, yep, poison condition fades as well. Get it out of your system. The last bit of zombie out. And the morning is yours. What would you guys like to do?
Man, these last couple days has really sucked for me. I don't know about you guys. I'm exhausted.
I mean, I'm a
fine.
little tired, but
I feel
it's not
great.
too bad.
Yep.
Yeah. To be fair, you
don't-
still look pretty bad.
I feel like I'm dying.
You
But my health
probably are.
points are back.
So we started.
I always have a plan. And I think we should go that way, and I point to the forest.
Yeah, we all said the jungle, right? And that's what you said would be easier on the horse, right?
I said both ways would be difficult for the horse because horse and jungles generally don't go together. But of the two, probably easier for the horse if you go through the forest. You could, but it might require like lifting horses and bits and pieces, tying it to a rope and dragging it up.
Right.
That type of situation.
Yeah.
So jungle?
Horse sounds good to me. Yep, that's what sounds good to me.
Okay. So I'm going to drag you across to a map. So this is what you see before you. This bits of ocean is ways that you came in, and just got a perspective on the island here. You know there's jungle inland, but that's about all you know. So, as you head into the jungle, as I said, the jungle is quite alive with forest, with birds, insects, who knows what else, but it's definitely alive. So, what we're going to do is... So, getting lost in the jungle is a real possibility. It is thick, it is dense. Sometimes you walk down and the trees are just so thick that you have to turn around and retrace your steps. How are you going to be navigating through here? You're going to have someone leading the way? How are you going to do this?
Well, normally, River Tribe be leading some, but I don't think he can in a jungle, so...
Do you mind if I ride on the horse?
Yeah, you can ride with me, but I don't know if he'd take you, man.
Well, let's see. Soren. I mean, I'm assuming that Tana is obviously incredibly loyal to Rafe. I don't imagine much as part of his life he'd have two riders on his back. So what I'm going to do is have Armistice make me an animal handling check. At disadvantage, because you're exhausted. Sorry. I'm getting you too confused. Yeah, so Roman animal handling check at disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, it would have been good too.
Yes, not having it, unfortunately. You're trying to get on just bucks you off.
He bit you.
Yep.
But he does that.
Oh, okay. So there we go. Tries to get on, it turns around and gives you a little bite. No actual damage, but it hurt.
Well, you know what? I'm more than happy to walk. And you just see me slowly slogging forward.
You just laughs when he sees Roman get bite and just says, I can't believe I thought I wanted to eat that horse for dinner.
Okay, so Roman's slogging along at half movement still. Is anybody else at half movement?
Nope.
Oh, so you just disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, it's gonna take me forever, guys. Just to be aware.
Would also be probably carrying George on his shoulders at this point if we're going into the jungle.
Sure. Okay. George eagerly goes up and holds on tight. And you feel him. He's looking. You think he might be more scared. He's less scared than you think a child in the jungle would be. He looks rather curious. He's looking around. He's pointing out interesting things that he sees. Look at that parrot. Look at that parrot. And you see a brightly plumed parrot that quickly flutters away. So who is leading the way through the jungle?
I can lead the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I do want to note, as we're going along, Eris is going to use Prestidigitation to occasionally leave a little arrow mark on whichever direction we are heading.
Okay. To avoid, I assume, being lost, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's smart.
So I was going to ask you how you're going through this jungle. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it normal speed? And I think it's necessarily slow because of your rather exhausted Soren. Sorry, did it gain already? Rather exhausted Roman. And who is leading the way? Armistice, was it?
Armistice, yeah.
Okay, Armistice. Make me.
I'll be right behind them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Make a what?
Survival check, please.
Oh, survival. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, survival. 14.
Okay, let me just look up my little table here. Okay, thanks to the incredibly slow pace and advice you go a little bit further deeper into the jungle. Sorry, just a sec. Okay, and you head inland. Okay. Now that takes you a good 3-4 hours to go through that pit of the jungle. It's that thick. You're gonna do press on again.
Might as well.
Yep.
Keep on, keep on.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Make me another survival check.
Can I help?
Yep.
Nice.
Soren, help.
Fuck.
Not Soren. Not Soren. I meant Roman. Dang, man. Why'd I do it?
Oops. Okay, so more of the jungle gets revealed. So feel free to go into any one of those squares that you like. You should be able to move the marker around.
I do not have control of the marker.
Don't you? Controlled by... Should have control now. Okay, so that gets you there pretty much at the end of the day. Now, one of the troubles is it's incredibly hot in this jungle. You have no obvious... There's sources, there's the odd river that you come across. The water doesn't look incredibly clean or anything like that. So I'm interested to know what you guys are doing about the water situation. There is water there, but it doesn't look clean.
Not Mara.
Who's
Yeah.
Come on, Mara.
Dirty water.
Eris will use one of the, I guess, like the big chest that we still kind of had, or I guess the one on Soren's back if he doesn't mind us using it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And,
you're not allowed to use that.
Okay, we'll fill something full of water, and again, the little gauntlets that she's wearing light up. Stuffs her hand in there. She'll ritually cast it, by the way. I'm gonna put that slot back. But yeah, she'll make it so that the water is okay to drink. And
Make sure to fill up the water skins.
yeah, I'll also use prestidigitation to cool the water down as well.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So that absolutely hits a spot. So no one's suffering from dehydration. And I'll just take it as written that you do this every day, Eris?
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Super refreshing.
Okay. Now you guys can press on again if you like. You're going to be very much under the possible effects of exhaustion, though.
Yeah, no. I think we're getting rested.
Please.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you rest up again. Same. I assume the same watch order. Are you taking a watch this time, Roman?
No, I need a full long rest to get rid of these exhaustions.
Okay. can you roll me a d6, please, then, Roman? I'm just randomly choosing you. It's nothing to do with you per se. It's a d6.
Yep. Wow. Hold on just a second. I can backslash R1d6. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to say during the first watch, which was
Rafe and Armistice, right?
okay,
Yeah.
Rafe. Okay, cool. Rafe and Armistice. You look around. There's lots of animals. You see monkeys. You see parrots. You see there are lizards and stuff. And you notice all the things, the insects start all flying away in one direction, kind of away from you. All the lizards do the same thing. All the parrots. Everything is just hightailing itself away from you. And you wonder what it is, and you instinctively look behind you. You see a thin blue mist that is drifting towards you quite quickly. What would Rafe and Armistice like to do?
I'm gonna shout, "Everyone, get up and get out of here!"
What's it? So I think we run away from it. We see threat coming. I guess we need to move.
Let's climb the trees.
The animals are running away, so I don't think we're going to climb. I think we're going to go away from it.
Yeah, we have to run away, not up.
It's higher than the level of the trees.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So Rafe and Armistice, you shout everybody awake, and everybody does awake. What are you going to do? You two, first action. You're going to take off, just hightail it.
Jump on top of get on Tano, then we're going to try to make sure it gets away first. Everybody's moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody gets up. They grab their gear quickly, but the thing is rapidly descending upon you. So you could either choose to just smash through the trees, in which case it's an athletics check, or you can try and do somersaults around the trees, which would be an acrobatics check. So everybody, make me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Oh God!
Don't forget you're at disadvantage. Boomer and George.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay.
I will never not take lucky ever again.
Yeah, it's like the triple shift. What you had that stuff, man.
So bad.
Well, you just feel it more. Like I had the chronal shift for a while, and it's like if you not have that, you just ache for it.
Welcome to low level, guys.
Right.
Okay, I'll allow that, Eris. Yep, you can roll at advantage with your mobile feat. So just roll your acrobatics again.
She's booking it.
Sort of.
Slightly better, but not great.
Okay, so who fell? Soren? You take a big, deep breath of this as you're trying to get away from him, but you're just not quick enough.
I don't breathe.
It's just extra concerning.
I'm just doing it for flavor, but you will take this. You seep into your ears. There we go.
Damn ears.
And George fails.
God damn it, George.
Okay. Okay, let's start with Soren. Soren, can you roll me a D100, please?
Oh, Lord.
God.
I don't know if higher is better. I hope I turn into a potted plant again.
You cast fireball on yourself.
That'd be also cool.
Oops.
Please no.
We're all dead. Roll a new party.
Right.
Just
It kind of lives already.
whispered something to you, Soren, so keep that in mind. Roman. Same thing, D100.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Anyone?
This is actually not too bad.
You died.
No instant
I
death.
mean, it is possible. I'm half speed. I have disadvantage on everything.
Eris.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, the story of Rafe and Armistice will continue on.
Rafe, roll me a D100 for George.
Gorge.
Okay, interesting. So the blue mist comes over you. Some of you manage just to plain old get out the way, but several of you take a whiff of this blue mist, and you get the thing that I whispered to you. George does take a whiff in it, and it immediately grabs onto the leg of Armistice and just is holding on tight. He looks quite terrified. What do you guys do?
I'm going to give him a piggyback ride and keep bolting.
Okay, so you pick him up. He's holding on tight, like very tight, so much so that he's almost cutting off your breathing. But it's enough that you get away, and eventually the blue mist kind of blows off in another direction. And with a few yells and shouts, you manage to find yourself back together again. And that was what's happened on the first watch.
Woo.
Are you guys alive?
Yep.
Are you okay, kid?
You see me like staring like suspiciously at everyone, and I'm holding my light crossbow like very close to me. It is loaded.
Hey, brother. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna like look at you and like do the wink with my right eye and my eyebrows up twice, and you know what that means.
So,
can you whisper to me what that means? 'Cause I don't.
Anybody else acting weird like that?
No. I'm fine.
George,
Eris
okay?
Yeah, is George just shaking, or
Does he still have me in
He's-
a rear naked stroke?
Pretty much, yep. He's just clasping very hold onto Armistice.
So Rafe will lay his hand and say are you, on Romans and just kind of shake him. Are you okay? And cast lay on hands and see if he can neutralize whatever effect he's feeling.
So lay on hands with your pump 5, it cures a disease, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, oh, shoot.
Okay, so this is on who? On
The one is Roman acting kind of really squirrely, right? Looking like he was looking all.
Eris is also shaking uncontrollably.
Yeah,
Shaking,
in fact, she is now attempting to hide underneath the roots of nearby trees.
Okay.
Okay,
what
so
are they doing?
you cast the lay on's hands. You feel that the healing energy flowing into him. But no difference apparently is changed despite.
Okay.
I'm quickly going to step in between the two of them. And then I'm going to put a firm grip on his shoulder and then say, get a hold of yourself now.
You're gonna see me sweating and breathing really heavy, and I'm gonna be like, "You don't understand. They're trying to get us."
I don't think anyone's trying to get us. I think you took a big whiff of that missed. I think you're tripping out.
I'm like, we should talk separately.
You could put the crossbow down first. You don't want to.
I'm gonna be looking side to side at
anyone.
like the rest of the people that are there.
Put the crossbow down now.
I start to lower it slowly.
See, we're good here.
Set it
There's
on the ground.
no need to have a loaded crossbow near anyone, and then I take the bow or the arrow, the bolt from the thing, and just kind of kick it to the side. See, no danger here, bro. You're just tripping on the blue mist, bro.
Well, how do I make it stop?
I'm just gonna try to comfort Eris and kind of pull her out and just kind of be, it's okay, you okay, kind of stuff. We can do a persuasion or something, or
I
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess probably at like disadvantage.
I don't know. I'll roll it, but you can do whatever you want to do with it.
I mean, it's kind of up to you at the end of the day, Eris. I mean, you know, we can't have people forcing roles onto other people as your character for you to do what you like with. But you can take Rafe's 19 persuasion into account if you like, but you can also ignore it. Up to you, your character, right? No one can control another person's character. Except with magic and stuff like that, of course. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I will get out from underneath the roots of the tree. However, what I'm going to do is essentially wrap myself in your cloak. Like, almost half taking it from you, just so that I have some sort of cover and my eyes are not, like, leaving the sky.
Alright.
I'm gonna point to her and go like, see, she sees it too. And I'm gonna look up.
All afraid of something.
You
look at a really bad trip, man.
You look up, Roman, and you don't see anything of note. You know, there's birds and stuff, but no one's afraid of parrots.
I'm gonna shoot it anyways because I think it's magic or something.
Okay, sure. Make an attack roll against a parrot.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to say you definitely miss. And I'm going to say you shoot and your crossbow just locks up and your bolt just falls harmless to the side. You haven't wrecked your crossbow, but yeah. The bolt just falls out of your crossbow.
I'm just going to throw my light crossbow on the ground and go like, it's worthless!
Is George still terrified?
Oh, he's just holding tight onto Armistice. I mean, he's gripping tightly. And it's interesting because before you saw him on top of Udan, and he was pretty relaxed, but now he's holding on tight.
I'm not going to, separate him from myself, but I'm just calmly going to say, you're with, how many of this are there? 6? You're with 6 very powerful individuals. G. Is it G with a George with a G? Yeah.
Yep. George with a G.
Yeah, you're with 6 very powerful individuals, George. There's nothing to be scared of. I was once a scared little boy myself until I too found a strong group to teach me the ways of strength and leave your faith in us because we won't let any harm come to you. So don't be so scared, kid.
I think you're right. I'm not scared. I just feel safer when I'm with you, Armistice. Is it okay if I hold your hand as we go through here? Is that okay?
That's all right.
So he grabs your hand with all his 7-8-year-old strength, and he he's holding as hard as you can. With a tough guy like Armistice, though. It's uncomfortable, but you can
Strong grip, son.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're my lucky charm, Armistice. I'm just gonna stay close if that's okay.
Swag. Kid is not scared anymore, guys.
Can everybody who failed, the list, can all of those people please roll me a d10? So Soren, Roman, Eris, and this will be George. So,
Wow.
okay. So Soren rolled 1. And George. Okay. So, what do you guys do? Do you go back to sleep? And this happened in the first portion of the party watch, while Rafe and Armistice were on duty.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go back to sleep.
Okay, going back to sleep is easy enough. Rafe and Armistice, anything you'd like to do while you're on watch?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so your shift goes by. You wake up Udas and Soren. Do Udas and Soren like to do anything?
Soren. How am I gonna do this? Soren's just gonna kind of walk off a little ways away from camp, not too far.
Okay. Udas, do you follow him?
Does he leave eyesight or?
Like, he'll tell you, like, oh, I just gotta go take a leak, and then he'll, like, walk away from camp.
Yeah, if he's got to take a leak, I'm not going to follow.
Okay. Do you want to jump over to the other voice channel for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay.
Hello. So yeah, he's gonna try to go off and try to find like an animal to deal with this situation.
Okay, make me a survival check. Whisper it though, so people don't know what's going on. You do find a lizard about 6 inches long that you capture in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mess it up?
Yeah. I don't think we need to go into like detail, but yeah, he'll just like mess with it.
Okay, but leave it alive.
Yeah, and then like slowly start to act normal again.
Okay, so that helps the hunger, obviously. So you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. Oops. Okay.
They're all evil.
Details.
Yeah.
So gone for a leak. He comes back and nothing odd.
Quick question though. Did he take is the chest always on him, and did he take it with him for a leak?
He would have left it. It has a lock on it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Udas, do you just leave it alone?
I mean, I'll give it like a little poke, but
okay,
that's about it.
The lock's decent on it, so yeah. But you've checked it out. You're obviously curious what's in it, but you can't get into it. And with that, the watch comes to an end. You wake up Eris. Eris, is there anything you'd like to do?
The effects are still happening, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Eris will actually fully refuse to get out from underneath Rafe's cloak.
So refusing to take a watch, in other words.
Yes.
That's fine. So, all right. So, Rafe will take the watch for.
Okay, so Rafe's going to be doing double watch. Rafe, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep.
This bro.
You can do it.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so with your background, I think you've done some of these type of things before, doing double shifts, so you power through it, no problem. And you all successfully get another long rest in. Another point of exhaustion goes down. Sure, Roman would be like to hear that.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're good. Okay, now you're at 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yep, just 2 now.
So speed is still halved. Hey, which direction are you guys heading in?
To the left. Like directly to the left.
Okay. Okay, make me a survival check. At advantage, armistice.
Survival. What? There we go. Oh!
Dang.
Bro.
Okay. You head off in a direction. I'm going to secretly roll which direction you go in.
Backwards.
Okay, and you're somewhere. Are you still surrounded by jungle? Whoa. And
I will continue going which way I think is left.
okay.
Roll.
So
Oh my
13.
gosh.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So you're not entirely sure where you are. You've lost a bit of the sense of direction. I know where you are, though. Now, the first thing that happens... Actually, roll me a d6, Armistice, since this is all your fault.
Oh. Well, not all my
D6.
fault. Someone was helping me.
We're brothers.
4.
We're happy and we're singing and we're heading the wrong way.
Yeah.
Lost.
Okay, so you're going to an area of the jungle that's quite swampy. And there's a lot of bugs around. And bugs just start swarming around. You try and swat them away. You try and dash away from them. But bugs are much, much faster than you. So you just, these insects just buzzing around. And it's annoying. And they get the odd bite in. And it's not pleasant. There's swarms of insects around you. So I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
I hate my life.
Or
Sorry.
Zika virus.
Are some of these guys still affected by the fear, or has that faded?
Oh, sorry. The fear condition has faded for sure. And I'll tell you who's not suffering under the effects in just a sec. I forgot to do that. So Soren fails, Rafe fails, Armistice fails, and Roman fails. Wow. Okay, so the poison condition has faded, so that's good. George seems a lot less clingy, which is good. So he's got some confidence off. So it seems like that speech you gave him, Armistice, is good. And so if you didn't get a message from me, you're still under the thing that I told you about. Okay. But these bugs come and Soren, Rafe, Arm, and Roman, you just get bitten. So I need you 3. Okay, you see those 4 people as they start biting there. You start shaking uncontrollably as if things are very cold, but they're not. and a caring soul places their palm on your forehead, and you're very, very cold. And there's uncontrollable shivering and chattering of teeth. And it's particularly concerning because Armistice, you start getting blurred vision as well. You're disorientated. Whatever the navigation's going to be in the future, you are not going to be good. So those people listed: blurred vision, you're disorientated, drop in body temperature, and uncontrollable shivering.
Roman, where's your backup glasses? My contacts are dry.
Rake's going to use lay on hands again.
I'm going to grab your arm and go like, I think I'm dying. I'm literally dying.
Rake's going to have two people holding my hands now.
Well, Rake will use lay on hands on Armistice since he's leading everything.
Okay, as you lay your hands on Armistice, he stops shaking and he gets hold of himself, and you are not affected by whatever this condition is.
Wow.
I'm going to slowly fall to my knees because I truly think I'm dying.
Oh my god. Get a hold of yourself, man. You're embarrassing me.
My heart's beating so slow. Do you not feel how cold I am?
Does he feel cold to the touch, or is it just...
Yep. Yeah, he feels cold to the touch.
I'm dying.
I pat him on the shoulder. It's okay, it'll pass, bro. Hopefully.
Okay,
I think
so
I need to relax.
Well, this is you're bitten throughout the day during your second part of the navigation. So, you reach the end of the day. You're still shivering uncontrollably, except for Armistice. Soren, Rafe, and Roman are still a mess. Yeah. And these symptoms sound a lot like malaria.
Oh.
During your snack there. Yeah, very similar to malaria. I've actually had malaria 5 times, just as an aside.
Oh, wow.
It is not fun. Yeah, well, I got it when I was in Ghana and Uganda, and the point is I could spend like $50, something like that, and go to a hospital and get pumped through of lots of antibiotics, and it wasn't at all deadly for me. But one time I was in Uganda and got it just before I got on a plane to go to South Korea, and I had to get on the plane because I had no money, so I had to get on. And I was just a mess. And I had a stopover in China, and they wheeled me around in a wheelchair to get through customs and stuff. Then a guy dumped me in a lounge and said, "Okay, see you later." I was like, dude, I'm dying here. Get me to a hospital. And then he said, there's no hospitals here in Beijing. It's like, fuck. He just left me there. And then I managed to get to the plane, and I was taken to a hospital, and I very nearly died because it almost turned into cerebral malaria.
Yikes.
So that wasn't fun. So I literally thought I was dying. I didn't. So if you get malaria, just make sure you're close to a hospital and not stupid enough to jump onto a plane to Korea. Anyway, so that's my malaria story. So
well, that's what's happening to me.
That is what's happening to you. And yeah, it's not incorrect to say that you're going to slump onto the ground. The energy, the life just gets sucked out of you. You just got zero energy. Fortunately, this is the end of your trek through the jungle. Rafe, you're a mess. What are you guys going to do for the first watch? Rafe, I'm going to say you can try and help, but you're not going to be that effective if something happens.
So who isn't a mess other than me? Right now.
Me and I think Eris? Or are you still?
I think I'm still under Rafe's cloak, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like it's just me and you, guy.
So Rafe's gonna still try to do his watch. I don't know how he'll do that, but
Okay.
he may pass out.
Okay, so make me as I said, you have 0 energy.
Exactly.
So with Rafe and Armistice taking the first watch, I'm gonna have Rafe make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, you push through the pain and the delusion, and fortunately nothing attacks you either. So Rafe and Armistice almost holding you up, popping your eyes open, you get through it. And anything you wish to do, say, other than...
Yeah, I was saying anything. He just kind of shivering and just kind of suffering through it.
Yeah. At the end of the watch, though, I will genuinely and earnestly thank him for the healing, because I would not want to be going through that.
Looks very unpleasant. So what about you Dust? You're in good shape, right?
Yeah, I was going to suggest to Soren that he takes second watch alone, and I'll take third watch alone as well.
I think Soren is.
I'm sick too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just splitting it half-half.
Oh, we got
Me and you, yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do that. That's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna let Eris and Roman sleep, Udas?
Well, is Eris just scared, or is she suffering from...
She's not shivering. She just, for some reason, is just paranoid almost.
Still scared under...
Mm-hmm.
I'm suffering from both things and 2 levels of exhaustion.
So at this point, if Eris is still acting like that, Udas would go up there and just kind of like grab her by the shoulder and just, hey, snap out of it. I don't know what's going on with you, but it's time to put this shit behind. I've seen you do some crazy shit over the past 3 or, I don't know, 4 days on this island. This isn't you. Come on. Time to be done with this.
I will look up. Is the thing still there?
Yep.
Is anything still there? Okay, yeah. Eris will look up, look back at Udas, and shake her head no.
You're not my dad.
If I look up at wherever she looked, is there anything there?
Nothing to warrant the amount of terror that she seems to be under.
Yeah, Udas will just shake his head and thought more of you, girl, and just walk away.
Okay, so Udas, are you doing the third shift as well? Because Eris is a mess. Roman is a mess. Okay, make me a Constitution saving throw. Take a level of exhaustion as you try and push through. At the end of the night, now, due to the sickness, Roman, you do not gain any benefits of a long rest. So your exhaustion levels are going to stay the same.
Classic.
My goodness.
So that's unfortunate. But on the plus side, you notice that Roman getting this good night's sleep. Oh, sorry. So Roman, just whisper something to you. So that's something at least. Can I have Rafe, Soren, and Roman roll me 2d6, please? Siren, Rafe, and Roman all roll me 2d6. Okay. 7. In the limited sleep that you did get, you obviously waking up, probably seeing things as well. The good night's sleep serves you well, and by the time you wake up, your shivering has stopped.
Oh, nice.
Did Rafe get full on its rest? Long rest?
Everybody except for no, none of those people. Rafe, Siren, and Roman do not benefit from a long rest.
So I don't get lay my hands back or anything, right? Nothing.
No, that's a long rest spell. Then
Right. Sorry.
Ability.
And then,
yeah.
Did it add exhaustion to it then? Level exhaustion?
No, only
Okay.
no,
Right,
only Judas and of course Roman have exhaustion levels. So morning fades, the shivering has stopped. What would you like to do?
Guys, I had the craziest dream. I thought you guys were all trying to kill me.
Yeah, we know.
We were. No, I'm playing.
Seriously?
No, not seriously. No, not at all.
I wasn't. So should we head out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling much better than yesterday.
Yeah.
We definitely should keep an eye out for that blue mist stuff, because I think that's what made me so paranoid.
Oh shit. Yeah, no shit, I was telling you that.
Well, it's easier to say when it's not affecting you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looks
so I
like
guess
we're
we
at
should
the
carry
edge of
on.
the forest.
Okay, sure. So make me a survival check if you like, at advantage.
Advantage. Come on. Oh, fucking kidding me?
Okay.
We're never getting out of these woods.
Have I at least made sure not to go in back the way we came? I'm not seeing any arrows, am I?
No. That's one positive thing. You're, Eris continues to carve arrows in the trees, and you're not seeing any more arrows. So at least you're pretty sure you're not heading back to the beach where you're from. Oh,
And now we're
Well,
gonna
before-
go up.
well,
Oh.
before now, you see something in the forest. You see,
Uh-oh.
it's sort of kind of following along this lake, and a river, and you're kind of on one side of the river, and there's almost an island across the river there, and you see some what appears to be people just standing on this kind of island thing, and you can't tell too much from this distance, but you can see them, and then they start apparently seeing you, because one of them raises its fingers to its lips and then starts beckoning you over, and the other one has its back to you.
Fingers to its lips, like the
Be
shut
quiet. Be
gesture.
quiet. Yep. Okay. So Rafe, you fire up your divine sense. And I'll whisper something to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
We're in the quiet place now, guys.
That's what your divine sense gives you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still like a good 60, 70 feet away from them. But they're reacting to your presence with a fingertip lips, and he keeps
Should we
beckoning you forward.
stealth towards them?
I definitely think we should not be going that way.
So, Rafe will walk up to him. Montana.
Okay, you're going to have to go across the river to get over there. Do you go over there?
Is there Is there a bridge, or is it just a...
It's about like 10 feet in places, 15 feet in other ones. It looks imminently wadeable.
Yeah, he'll cross over.
Okay, so you're going to cross over and approach them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah.
I guess.
Come on, what could
Roam?
possibly go wrong?
By default, I think Eris is going with Rafe.
Okay, sorry, just 1 second.
Time we properly test this theory of nothing's gonna kill us.
Some of my settings set up quite right. Just give me a second. Okay, so all right, just give me a second.
That's a lot of peeing.
I accidentally pinged. Sorry, I started that.
Okay, so Tana. Oh well, let's change Rafe to the Tana one. So you head over there with Tana, okay? And who else is going with them?
I think I still got Eris with me, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This and Roman are going along as well.
Soren's gone.
Is everyone going?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
was going to sneak, but okay.
So if anybody,
Your guys versus my guy.
so I'm going to say that Rafe kind of gets there first because he was the one who took the initiative, and the rest of you start
on horseback.
and he's on a horse. Start wandering over the river, and you're going to approach them, Rafe.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Look something up quickly. So as you're approaching on Tana, you notice that the floor underneath Tana's feet is kind of getting quite sticky, and you're trying to shake it off, and I don't know if you can, but can you have Tana make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure. Once again. Alright, 7 throw. D20 plus 1.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, so Rafe kind of, so Tana steps into this thing and finds her hooves are stuck and she can't move it. And you look down and you notice there's a whole lot of sticky webbing right under your feet, and you struggle to use all your power to move Tana. And she's just, he's not moving. And then you look a bit closer at these things and one second.
You like an angler.
And you look up, and angler is not a terrible word. And you look a little bit closer. Maybe caution might have been a better thing, because you notice these people are not undead, but they're also not alive. And you look up, and there's these little thin strands up. And you look up, and you look right into the eye of this absolutely ginormous spider. And you look around, and there's another one that climbs out of the tree, and another one, and another one. And you guys are going to have to roll me initiative.
All right.
So there's Rafe. This is the sticky stuff that he walked in, and he's trapped, and these things are just scuttling down from the trees. And you see now that the one with the back to you is kind of desiccated, too much moisture sucked out of him, and was just using as a puppet by the spiders. Giant spiders come in for an attack.
Surprise!
Oomph. Surprise indeed.
Oof.
Ouch.
Okay, did everybody's... Now... Put the little guys... So I forgot to put George and the Kinku on. I say George is kind of holding him back, but the Kinku went with you. Boomer. So I do an him. And a on him. So yeah, your horse is trapped, is not moving. And this giant spider is going to come up to you. And it's going to try and shoot a web at you as well to effectively trap you onto the horse. So can you make me a... oh, it just needs to hit you first. So let's see if it hits you. 13. So it shoots a web. But you dodge out of the way from it and you are not restrained. So it's fired its web once. So Eris, what do? Spiders everywhere.
Let's see here. I'm still freaking out, but there's some spiders that's more immediate. I'm going to go over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Booming Blade this spider. Doubt that hits.
Okay. Nope, that does not hit the spider.
Okay. I'm going to a bonus action dash, and as I do so, it's almost like she's like semi-running in place as she kind of looks panicked before she kind of looks at the spider again and kicks it in the face as her foot basically ignites in flame. So I'm doing a scorching roll.
Nice. Deck save.
Yeah.
Okay, it rolls a dirty 20.
Oof.
Hey.
It still doesn't do anything, so then she's gonna freak out and God, she moves so fast.
So fast.
She's gonna run all the way back here and kind of hide. I guess actually here, behind the rocks.
Okay, so that's an attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Oh, mobile feet. Mobile feet.
Yep.
Okay, cool, got it. Okay, so it seemed one eye to the skies, one eye on the spider causes your booming blade to miss, but then you kind of cartwheel out of there, no problem. Okay, this one is going to try and shoot a flame at web at Roman. But Roman, you saw what that Rafe done, and you dodge underneath it, and the web harmlessly goes into the trees, and then it's gonna 5, 6 scuttle back over there. George is gonna start brushing forward. Does anybody want to dissuade him?
George, stay back.
Oh, no, George, stay back.
Did you?
Oh, you dumb kid! I said stay away.
Armistice.
This is your fault.
Armistice and Udas, you can say Armistice. Can you make me a persuasion check, just a flat roll, even with the help of Udas?
Oh, me.
Yep.
I'm Armistice.
You're not VV. You're not Indra.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think
You got a lot of names, man.
I just want to help. I just want to help. And in fact, he doesn't dash across the river. Hey, Rafe. Tana is trapped and not moving. What would you like to do?
Ain't her free? With him free?
You can try.
All right. Did you mash and you free him, or what do you do?
You'd have to. See, Rafe. I don't know. Should Tana be acting on its own turn?
Yeah, I was controlling him. He's right him, so they're on the same turn.
Okay.
But then so they just right for them, try to cut him free. Is the idea? I use my turn to cut it free.
Okay, let me just check the exact rule of this.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you and Rafe are walking together. He's kind of, trying to get his hooves free. You're trying to slash around. So you can make me a strength check at advantage. Not a saving throw, a strength check at advantage.
Strength check, okay.
Slashing, trying to free Tana. Takes your action to do so, and your Tana is trapped.
Okay. That's all I can do.
That would be your action to do that. You're right. So this giant spider is going to try and shoot a web at you again, right? Well, different spider, but the same thing. But once again, these guys are firing blanks, it seems. It just sails over the top of your head. Oh, actually, that would have been an advantage since you're restrained, but doesn't matter. Misses anyway. Rolls 2 8s. Soren!
He's gonna cast Hex on this one.
Hey.
Now, okay. Now I always forget this, but Hex is concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is hexed. Done.
And then, as his action, he's gonna Mind Sliver that one.
Same one? Okay, so this would be an intelligence saving throw. That was a 7, so it fails. So that's 8 points of damage.
Thorin, just so you know, Hex wouldn't apply to that because it's not an attack roll.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it has to be like Scorching Ray or.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I got you.
Okay, good to know.
Only
but
5.
still, 5 points of psychic damage. But still, it shakes. It's not happy about that. Do you stay where you are? Now, I just point out.
I got lots of people around me.
That getting over this river was easy enough when you weren't in combat, but to get through there, this is difficult terrain, and you're going to have to make some type of check to make sure you don't fall over in the river.
Catch. I'll just stay here for now.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, next time. It's fine.
Yeah, well, I took it as Tana was trying to break free and you were trying to flash at the web, so I took it as you both having an action.
Cool. Awesome. That's
okay. Cool. Okay, so Siren, you do a little bit of damage. The Kenku being brave, and going through these trees as well is difficult terrain.
Oh.
So what the Kenku is going to do is going to burst through these trees, waving the short sword and getting ready to attack. But given the difficult terrain, he doesn't get through there. Armistice.
So, just to make this clear, this is 20 feet of movement to get out there.
Sorry, this is confusing. So Armistice, you want to get over here?
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the wrong token. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there if I can, or can I get here?
10,
I don't.
20. Yeah, you can burst through, but you're not going to be close enough to do an attack. We'll take a dash action to get over there.
I'm going to throw my daggers then.
From back over here?
No, from where I'm standing, right here. Throw daggers from there.
That took your dash action to get there, though. With a
it took my dash action to get there. Ooh. Okay, that's fine then.
You could do it back here, but it'll be a disadvantage as you try and get it through the thick foliage. No, actually, it'll be cover, +5 to its AC. Your choice.
I'll stay where I am for right now, then.
Okay.
And yeah, not do anything. That's it.
Okay, Roman.
Alright, so I am going to take a shot at this dude with my light crossbow.
Okay, same deal through the trees. It's going to get a +5 to its AC.
How about this one? Same thing?
Yeah, If you took a step there, it wouldn't be the same thing. It'd be a straight shot.
Oh, cool. That's where I'll take.
Okay.
I'll step back there then and take the shot.
Getting your crossbow out, taking a shot at the spider. Oh man, what's happening, Roman? Yeah, once
I
again,
can't roll good.
You're,
Clearly.
you're firing blanks, friend, and the crossbow bolt harmlessly
Yeah.
falls to the ground.
And then I'm gonna do a bardic inspiration on
Sure.
Rafe. I'm gonna yell out. The way that you move, you remind me of an ape in armor. But you should still be able to get out of that, right?
I like it. It's kind of insult that almost, but still comes across as inspiration. I love it. Okay. So you're staying where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll move back right here again.
Okay.
That way I'm like back in cover.
It's just inspiration. Okay, Judas.
Alright, I'm gonna run here, then pull out the Maul Rage,
Nice.
and run up and recklessly attack.
Okay, I'm going to put a plus on you so I don't forget that you're attacking recklessly. Sure, roll with advantage. So the big maul actually comes and blocks this this poor spider. Roll damage. So boom, you kind of crush its abdomen and some goo starts leaking out the edge, but it's still got a lot of life left in it.
Ew.
That's everything.
Okay, Rafe, why don't you roll me a d6?
Sure.
Doesn't get its web attack back. It sees that Tana is trapped, so it's going to take an attack on Tana. Since Tana is restrained, this is going to be at advantage. This is for your mount. And it rolls a 13? Is a 13 hit?
Yeah, it's 11.
It's 11. Okay, and have Tana make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm great at doing these. I don't know what saving throws are on here. I know I got with the +1 to con, but what's the saving throw?
Let's have a look. It's just, unless it says so otherwise in your character sheet, it's just like you're just making a con check effectively. So just plus 1 to this roll.
Right.
Okay, you see this spider as Tana is trying to get out, sinks its teeth deep into Tana. You see Tana start to bleed, and then Tana falls to the ground, unmoving.
Okay. Is it hit points reduction?
Yep, she's on 0 hit points. He's on 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay.
Okay, make me an animal handling check, if you'd be so kind, Mr. Rafe.
Sure.
You notice that while Tana is down and out, you still see her breathing. So she's at 0 hit points, but she's stabled. And you get the impression that the spider purposely isn't killing Tana, is purposely keeping alive, so it can feast on her later.
Right.
So
cool. Okay.
so she's poisoned, she's out, but she's stable and at 0 hit points. And you can make me a dexterity saving throw, Rafe. Okay, so you land on your feet. You've fallen from horses before, so no problem. But I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. As you land. Another one? Yep. So the first one is to land on your feet. The second one is to avoid the sticky webbing. And you don't. You lift your feet up and you're restrained, so you can't move. Your attack's at disadvantage. Its attacks are at advantage. They're gonna scuttle away. No, it got really hurt by that maul. It's gonna stay there. Okay, Eris, you see Ray fall off his horse and is now stuck. And Tana is down and out. Oh, yeah, Tana, yep.
Eris will run back. Going here.
Yep.
She's going to kind of like her tail flicks angrily as she kind of does a little, almost like a twirl in spot as she's casting Sword Burst, and really what it is just like little after images of her tail that then shoot out.
Nice.
Oop, that didn't work. That one work? Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so Dex save. Gets a +3 to this. It rolls a 15.
Oof. Then she's going to do the same thing. She's going to kind of 1-2 kick upwards in like a upwards arc as her foot is on fire.
Ooh, cool.
And there we go.
Scorching Will, so another Dex saving throw. Yep, DC 12. Rolls a 6. So excellent. So first of all, 6 points of damage. And that's the fire damage to it. Okay, nice. Cool.
And then GTF's over here.
You got that movement?
Sure do, with the dash. The Scorching Whirl's part of it, with the kinetic artistry.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Do need to study your characters a bit more. So very cool. Come in. Yeah, flaming kick to the head for this creature. It's looking pretty damaged, but it's still up. And this one over here is going to attack the Kinku. Does it get its web attack back? Does not. So it's just going to try and fight Boomer. And does hit with a dirty 20. So, Constitution saving throw from Boomer. Come on, Boomer! The con saving throw for Boomer. That was a 2. So he takes a full. Yeah. Not looking good for Boomer either. The same thing happens. He falls over and he's at 0 hit points. Yep. So, exactly the same thing happens to Boomer. George says, "The horse has fallen! I don't see Boomer! I need the help! I need the help!" And he starts dashing across the river.
Don't do it.
No, he couldn't see that through the trees.
No. Apparently he heard the scream as well. He definitely saw Tana fall. But that's all he can do with a dash action because he has to get across the river. Anybody dissuading him?
Yeah, get back. Stay hidden.
Don't do it.
Okay, Boomer. Okay, so, Udas, make me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Wait, who makes it?
Udas.
Oh.
No, I gotta help you save me. It's my turn to return the favor. That's his action to get across the river. Rafe.
Alright, he's gonna swing twice.
Okay, yep. This is the risk the spider was taken. So your attacks are at disadvantage because you're restrained, and a 13 misses. And a 12 misses. So we just with all this webbing and crap around, you just can't move. And you can't move, so unless you got a bonus action.
That's it. Well, bonus action was the attack.
Oh yeah, with the offhand attack, cool. And now the spider. Does get it back. Does it want to use it? It does. So it's going to attack you does at advantage because of your reckless attack. Is my spider gone? And it rolls a 15. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
It does hit. You are restrained as well. You are caught up in the spider's webbing. You can't move, and your attacks are straight now if you're raging. Attacks against you have at advantage. Thorin! So you see 4 of your companions caught up in webs.
Yeah, that's not cool. So... I mean, I'll just keep concentrating on Hex. So I just learned that I don't have any spells that I can actually use with Hex, so it's just gonna chill there. So I'm gonna attack this one with Dissonant Whispers.
This far one, okay.
Oh my god, 2 1s and a 2.
Good news is that it fails. Takes 4 points of psychic damage.
And then run away with its reaction.
Okay, just give me 1 quick second.
Don't you have a magic missile?
I do.
It's not an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's not an attack roll, it just says attack.
No, it's an attack. An attack uses a roll.
No. An attack magic missile definitely pairs with
missile.
No, it doesn't.
Hex.
I'm telling you it does. 100%.
Just for last, do you want to cast Dissonant Whispers again, please, Thorin?
Yes.
Just testing something. Yeah, notice it didn't decrease your spell slot, so...
Yay. Can I take that damage instead?
No, that would be nice. So, Thorin, you cast Dissonant Whispers and you moved a little bit, right? Did you?
I'll move, like, right here next to Roman.
Okay, Boomer will stay where he is, can't do anything. Armistice!
I'm going to run here. Here. Can I run here?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to pull out the swords.
Okay.
Attack. I don't think I would get a sneak attack because this guy is unconscious.
Yep. It's a nice sneak attack.
17 to hit.
Nice.
Does hit, 7 damage, nice.
And instead of attacking with my offhand, he's actually going to knee this this thing in the thorax.
Okay.
With an unarmed strike.
Nice.
24 to hit.
Wow.
You have a natural unarmed ability?
Yes, I am 1 level of rogue, 1 level of monk.
Oh, okay, perfect then. Yeah, so absolutely. Unarmed strike, another 7 bludgeoning. Wow, so you slash it, get it right in the thorax, it starts bleeding, and then boom! Punch it right in the throat, and you hear it gurgling and see some violet ichor coming out of it. It's very damaged, but it's not yet down. It's your turn?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, Roman.
I'm gonna bust through the trees, and I'm gonna yell out, "One day our grandchildren say I'll tell of this moment and give bardic inspiration to my brother." And
Nice.
I'm gonna take a shot at this spider.
Okay. Wow, misses.
Gotta love it.
You're off to a rough start on this campaign, Roman. Okay, the crossbow with all the action around you just sails off into the river. No damage. Nothing.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, no, that's it. Rough start to you. Okay, so you're completely encased in webbing there, Judas. You can try and break free if you like, or you can attack this with just a straight. If you reckless attack, it's just a straight attack. All right, cancels out.
Yep. Come straight down with the hammer.
Okay, that
19.
hits. Roll damage.
17.
Oh.
So that includes your rage, does it? It's taken into account.
That doesn't include my rage, so +2.
Okay, well, it had 10 hit points left. So you just mash this thing right across the face and carve in its head, and a little echo goes out and it falls to the ground in a pile of poison. Okay, nice.
If I'm like covered in gross shit after that, I will turn back to George and just be like, "Go hide! Yeah.
Okay, so work that out now. So make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I mean, I'm definitely trying to scare him.
Or intimidation, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can do intimidation. Your choice. And actually, if you do intimidation, you can do it at advantage. Let's roll again. 15.
Covered in guts and shit.
Okay, we'll see what George does on George's round. So this giant spider is gone. So Eris, you're up.
Okay. He's pretty much got that one. Take a couple steps here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to Burning Hands.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Pretty basic.
Nothing wrong with burning hands. Yeah, well, you get him and him only. Yep.
What? It really doesn't like it when I click that. Here, just a second. There.
So dexterity saving throw is a +3 and it rolls a 10, so that does hit. 11 points of burning damage. Nice. Yeah, so your fiery hands come. Oops, that's not the right one. This is the right one. It starts burning this thing with 11 points of fire damage. Nice. Did not like that. Fire is kind of its natural enemy. Okay, so Eris' burning hands goes off. The spider's half on fire.
Backs up a little bit and kind of hides in the rocks again.
Okay. Now this giant spider, gonna roll a d6. Doesn't get it back. Though, it is gonna try and bite Armistice. And your armor class is
19.
19. This hits. So can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Save.
And you have Bardic Inspiration if you choose to use it.
Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Thanks to your good friends, Roman's advice. What did you say again, Roman? Your children will talk about this or something?
Yeah, our grandchildren will talk about this moment.
Yeah, and they do talk about this moment. So fortunately, you do not take 19 points of damage. In fact, only take 11 plus 4, 15 points of damage, Armistice. 11 piercing and only 4 poison since you made the saving throw. Doesn't like being here. What's its movement? So take an attack of opportunity if you like, Armistice.
I think I will.
Oh, man, as it's retreating, you slice it across the abdomen and a bunch of gore comes out. But it's still surviving and actually climbs up this tree. So it is now 10 foot up the tree. So keep that in mind, this one scuttles up the tree. But, I mean, even the worst tracker in the world, even if you didn't see this before, there's just a gore and guts all the way over there. Too much on the inside. George, he's gonna look at Udas, covered in gore, screaming at him, and he's gonna come over here and he's gonna make a stealth check. Somebody's not great at this stealth is Dex. Okay, he rolls a 3, so he thinks he's hiding, but he's not. Okay, Rafe, still trapped in this stuff. What do you do?
So the bad guys left, so we're just gonna clarify. There's one here and one here, right? That's it?
Yep, 2 spiders. The one in the tree, you can't really see it, but it's messed up.
How can I get out of this thing then? I'll try to get out. I can't do anything else.
Make a strength check.
Strength, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a strength roll. Fortunately, you struggle. Can't get out.
You have inspiration there.
Sure.
What is it?
D6.
D6.
Did you include DC 15? Ah, still.
Just shy.
You think
I
you're out?
I don't want to. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, go ahead.
So, yep, stuck. Nothing much you can do. This giant spider, does it get its web attack back? It does. It's going to try and shoot a web at Eris. Straight roll. What was it? 23. You too get stuck in web and you're unable to move Eris. Not great for someone whose character is based around the mobile feat. So you get caught in the web, unable to move. And then a couple of steps back. Soren! Still concentrating on Hexblade.
Yeah, for whatever reason. I'm gonna magic missile this guy.
Okay, roll 5. So with this thing getting ready to probably pounce on Eris and just start mauling her, 3 of your magic missiles dripping in goo and gunk just slam into this thing and falls to the ground. It had 11 hit points, so you just did enough with your 12. So well done!
Yay. And then I'll bonus action use 2 sorcery points to get a level 1 spell slot back.
Okay, Kenku's not gonna move. Armistice, you see the thing scuttle up a tree. This is effectively out of your melee range.
I'm going to stand here, like right under it, because you said it's 10 feet up.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay, won't be a disadvantage because it's a distance away from you. Yep, so roll. 12 misses.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna throw my offhand dagger at it.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
And your daggers just get caught up in the foliage of the tree and no damage.
And then I'm going to shout to George. George, wherever you are, wait until the spider's dead and then help Boomer.
I'm hiding! Don't worry about me, I'm safe! And this is why he rolled a 3 for his hiding. He's shouting that he's hiding. So everybody knows exactly where George is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Roman. Now this thing's up in a tree. Gonna be +5 to its AC. If you want to do a ranged attack.
Dang.
You got this, bro. Our grandchildren
not with my rolls.
speak of this day.
Can't hit nothing. I can't even hit. Anyway, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to try and help Rafe again.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, we are relying on you. You must believe you can do it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take, if I get closer to it, like maybe like right here, would I have a better shot at it?
Well, you're still moving at half speed, aren't you? Right?
Yeah. So that would be 5. And,
still a 5.
right here.
I mean, if you got right into the foliage, like down here, I don't think you got the movement to get there.
Nope, I don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my chances. Actually, no, I'm going to use my action to try and stabilize Boomer.
Make me a nature check.
Nature. Oh, that's a -1. Oh, great. Ooh.
Okay, so make me a medicine check.
Medicine check. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so you do a terrible job, it seems, at the medicine check. But for some reason, Boomer's still breathing and is not breathing out. You're not quite sure what happened. Maybe someone can explain later on, but you're worried about Boomer. But Boomer seems okay, despite your terrible medicine check. Yudas, you are restrained!
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip the webs off of me.
Okay, so strength check with advantage because you're raging and you are unrestrained, but that takes your action. You have your movement.
I think I can get just about There.
Okay, cool. So, Rafe looking at you slightly jealously. That's cool. Eris, you can't move. You're covered in webs.
Can I see this spider over here?
You can.
Cool. Eris's eyes kind of roll back into her head as she starts chanting something in Infernal, and casts Mind Sliver.
Okay, so another intelligence saving throw. It rolls a -1. Eris, how would you like to do it?
Basically, it just kind of, as it's scuttling up the tree, its legs kind of don't make purchase, and it kind of just falls to the ground below, doing that little death thing that spiders do, where they all curl up and shit.
Oof, nice. Okay, so well done. Oops. So eventually, you can all take enough time to become unrestrained. So, Rafe, you're not restrained anymore. Your horse is down. It's alive. And you see Roman desperately trying to help the Kinku. And Rafe, you know why that's kind of pointless.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Sorry.
You point out, this is what you know about spiders from your nature check I think you did before. They don't die. Spiders poison their prey to keep them alive. The poison is something that reduces their hit points to 0, but that they stay alive so they can feast on their living corpse later.
Right.
Oh.
And that's what you failed
Yeah, I
to
didn't know
notice.
that about spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of smack my hands together, and as I do so, there's like a little charge of electricity, and I'll lean down and essentially shock him with a Cure Wounds.
Defibrillator.
Kind of Mr. Miyagi style. I hope that movie doesn't date me too much.
Everyone
with you,
knows
so-
Karate Kid.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mr. Miyagi, Jackie Chan.
No!
Hey!
I'm just
He
joking.
did that on purpose.
I can't remember the name of the actor, but he was on Happy Days. Does that date me as well?
It does.
A little
That one does, yes.
Unless
I
you
do watch that as
it
well.
on Nick at Night.
That one was too far back. Okay, so Kinku, the boomer, comes alive and he says, thank you for the healing, ma'am. Thank you for the healing.
I'll just give him a little salute back as I walk over towards the horse and do the same thing on the horse.
Okay.
And Ray thanks you, for sure.
And are these guys long gone?
They're corpses.
Cool. Are they corpses with stuff on them?
Yeah. I was wondering.
Roll me a
Stuff.
D20, Eris. If you roll a 20, I'll give you some stuff.
Dang.
Rip.
No stuff.
11 plus 9, 9.
I will cut a bit of this webbing and take some of the webbing though.
Sure. Easy enough to do.
How about next time we talk about, just running towards random strangers?
It worked. It's from the trap, which is kind of the plan.
Now-
I want to tell George.
I'm not one that normally loves to just run into traps.
Yeah, it's kind of why I meant to go first, and why I did go first, and why I got caught in the trap. And I be in a trap, and you guys be in a trap, right?
Speaking of ignoring encounters, some encounters you will all die easily at. Just want to point that out.
Oh yeah.
So some things you'll come across that are just a far too for you. So, keep your options open. Like, if you want to walk away from something, just walk away from something. Just keep that in mind. And I believe Armistice, you wanted to say hi to George?
I want to tell him, while I appreciate your bravery, young man, if we're ever in this kind of situation again, you need to hide. The reason I gave you that dagger was if something finds you, you can attack it. We can take care of the problem. We don't want anything happening to you. We don't want you getting hurt.
But I saw the horse fall, and I saw Rafe in the webbing, and I'm pretty sure I heard Boomer go down. So surely a little help is better than no help.
But
think about this.
Do you trust me?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh God.
Yeah, I trust you. Sure.
Then trust that we can protect you because we were able to take care of these things. Boomer's okay now, right, Boomer? And I look to Boomer.
Okay, chap.
And we don't want anything happening to you.
Okay.
We don't want anything bad happening to you.
Okay, so this is just for defense.
And yeah, stab if they get close, but don't actively seek out the enemies.
Okay.
Promise us that you're not going to.
I promise I won't go attack things. That's okay. I understand.
Yeah, we got your back, bro.
Just you guys are the only people who've been kind to me, so just wanted to help, but I understand.
Yeah, and don't get the big guy angry. He's kind of scary, right?
Oh, and he looks over at this barbarian covered in gore with this spider with its head crushed in. As oh yeah.
Yeah, with him around, he can definitely protect you, but not if you're running into the danger.
Okay. And I have your attention. I think I know something about this island. I'm pretty sure this is. Listen, I was in a city called Carmen, and let's just say things weren't good for me there. So me and Boomer, we stowed away on a ship and we left. And well, then things didn't go too well. But I think I've actually ended up right back on the beach the island that I left from. I don't know this area, but I'm pretty sure this is Boothwyn Island. Oops.
Do we know anything about that island?
Make me a history check if you think you'd be. You think you know about it?
I don't know shit.
You don't know shit.
Hey.
So
nice.
Soren, you know, I'm gonna say Soren. Given what I know about Soren's character, I think even with a 19, you don't know much about this island.
Gotcha.
Roman.
Worth a shot.
No, it's. I mean, you believe the kid, but Boothwyn Island, who knows? I mean, maybe it's of no technical advantage. Soren's never been out this way. Pretty sure I think it's Boothwyn Island, and. George says, I just want to make it clear, don't take me back to Carmen. Okay? I need to get off this island. I don't know what you guys plan on, but I need to get off this island.
As long as you stick with us, we'll take care of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why do you need to get off this island?
I'd rather not say.
Come on, you can trust us.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
You can trust us.
He says, "Oh no,
Nope, that's unfortunate.
just don't take me to Carmen. That's the only thing I ask." And I assume you want to get off this goddamn island.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
I know Carmen's to the west, so maybe if we head east. You look a little bit lost, quite frankly, Armistice. But if we could head east, that would be better.
Is there another city to the east?
I don't know the name of it. There's kind of like 4 or 5 small cities, a stretch, or like villages scattered around here.
Didn't we come from the east?
We landed down. Well, let me show you.
I think we land on the south. We've been going north-ish.
Yeah, I mean, this is where you started failing your checks.
True.
Okay, so you're not entirely sure where you are. I know where you are.
He wants us to go here.
Well, it's kind of like, he says more...
Like northeast?
Well, if he started from here, it would have been directly north, I think. It's maybe northeast? I don't know. Keep in mind, this was after your first survival check, so you can get 1 more survival check in if you like.
Okay. You're helping me, right, Roman?
Of course. What are brothers for?
Oh, fuck yeah.
And what's his name? George is actually pointing out things as well. So you can add a D4 on top of that.
Fuck yeah. Oh. Well, he's a kid. What does he know? 21 though. That's good.
Maybe.
There you go. So, when you're wandering randomly, you actually wandered north. Now, with your 21, you go northeast. And... boom! You discover a settlement. The aforementioned Long Beach. Let me just reveal a little bit more of the island. Oops. So we'll say kind of like this. I think you'd be able to see. So I'm going to show you Long Beach. So this is the village that you wander into out of the jungle.
What a dump.
Wow.
Yes, it is a dump.
That's rude.
You see livestock going around, and then I'll give you a bit better description of Long Beach next time, but it is a dump. The thing that stands out, of course, is this massive obelisk at the center of town. It looks very out of place. A lot of these other things are just covered in dirt and grime just by living on the beach and the thing, but this thing is in pristine condition. It's fantastic. It's a thing that stands out.
I guarantee there's a cult here.
Well,
is this a giant chicken?
Yeah, it's a chicken. It's a chicken, not to scale. Not to scale. Yeah. These are Anyway, we'll get back to the description of Long Beach next week, and we'll see. Maybe it's a cult. Maybe you've walked into something weird. Maybe they're nice people. We'll find out next week. Okay. Thank you, guys. Well done for surviving. And we'll pick this up next week.
So goody sweet.
Good.